So there was going to be a Nintendo Direct last week, but the earthquakes happened, so they had to delay it by a week. I think everyone pretty much knows that by now. I was going to do one last week, but then that happened. I was like, I'll wait until they officially announced it, which they did at 3, around that time today, BST time, what is it, British Saving Time. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick video of thoughts on predictions. As you can tell, my voice, maybe not maybe, but I definitely have at least some sort of a cold. But yeah, I'll get on to what I think's gonna happen during tomorrow's direct. I believe it's set for 11 BST, British Saving Time, which is quite late, but oh well. I don't get to sleep until late at night anyway, so anyway, let's go on, start with this direct. So I feel like they're going to start off by getting the DS out the way, 3DS. I think they're going to talk about at least 3 titles, maybe 1 or 2 more. I think they're going to talk about Mario and Luigi, because I think that's getting 2019 release. I think Luigi's Mansion might get a release of some time around November, and then probably a Zelda title. I saw a leak. My guts always tells me that leaks are false, but I do think it is possible that we get some sort of 2D Zelda game or 2.5D Zelda game on the DS. What it could be, maybe a remake or a spiritual successor like Link Between Worlds was. I always get Link Between Worlds and Link Between Time. I can't even remember what that old one was called, but let's see. Moving on to the bulk of the direct. I personally feel like the direct could be dedicated to Smash, like the whole thing could be dedicated to Smash. For how much they need to talk about the other games, I'm kind of 50-50 on that idea. I feel like they could easily talk about Smash for hours. But yeah, like I just said, that they should really give some of the time to the other games that they need to show off. What they probably will do for Smash is they might just show off one character at the end, like they did with Cloud, and then say, hey, there's going to be another Smash Direct for maybe October or November. I can definitely see that happening. As for what character I think it's going to be, I've heard a lot of talk about Geno, or a Gen 7 rap. I'd personally prefer Decidueye over Incineroar, but you know, I hate playing as Incineroar in Smash. I really like to see Skull Kid, but I still think he's going to end up being a boss character of some sort. Although, yeah, if I had to pick, I'd definitely pick Skull Kid over those two. I think we might see some sort of re-stepping of some of the past stuff that's been announced in the week, like Civ 6, for example. I can't remember what all the others were, or that Final Fantasy game that got announced. I think they're going to retread some of the games that have been announced in last week, because it's still 35 minutes long, so there's not much they could really... I mean, if they've probably only just tweaked it slightly. I would imagine its time would be a bit more different if they had changed it to, like, removed or added stuff, but no, it's exactly the same. I think it's only been slightly tweaked. I believe, other than maybe a few third-party announcements, maybe 1 or 2 third parties we haven't seen of yet, maybe a release date for other third-party games like Saints Row 3. I think the rest of the direct will be dedicated to first parties, and possibly going into some detail about the online. I don't think they're going to spend too much time, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. We'll see those 10 NES games. As a first party games, we'll see maybe a 2D. Yeah, I think I've heard a lot of talk about a 2D Mario game. Whether it's a port of the old new Super Mario Bros. Or Mario Maker, could be either. I don't think we'll see Metroid 4 or Bayonetta 3. Because E3 2019 makes more sense in my eyes, because that's where you show off. Although Nintendo didn't show off too many games at this E3. They still have like they give their big game the push at E3. Like I believe in 2016, Zelda got literally that was it, Zelda. So they do like to push their big game at E3, and I believe that's what Metroid 4 will probably be. And I can see them doing that for Bayonetta 3 as well. As much as I want it to happen, I don't think we're going to see Animal Crossing. If we do, then that'll be a pleasant surprise. And if they do show it off, I can imagine it being, I want to say it's no, if we're going to see it, it's going to be 2020. I really don't think we're going to see Animal Crossing until 2020. I bet it's possible we might not even see it all next year. Although I think it could get announced next year, but we'll have to wait to see. That one's I'm unsure about. It is a very popular franchise, so it wouldn't be too shocking to not see to see it in 2019. I do badly want to see some more Fire Emblem. They showed off that at E3, and I believe we might get another CGI trailer, or maybe with a bit more gameplay and a release date. But other than that, I don't imagine them doing any more with Fire Emblem. I believe that will probably get a release date of May. That's my guess, because they did say spring, and May makes sense. Yoshi will probably get most of the spotlight. I imagine that will probably at least get 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, about that. I believe the title was leaked, Crafted World. The new Yoshi looks okay. So it'll be interesting to see what they've changed since, I believe it was E3 of 2017. What else could they do? I mean, maybe some more DLC for Mario Kart. DLC for other games. I can't think of any other games that could have DLC. Maybe Odyssey could get DLC, but I'd rather they just worked on a sequel than. I feel like that's what they're doing. They're just adding more costumes and then working on the sequel. And then, what else could they do? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Maybe they might show off some more of the new Pokemon game. Maybe show off that new Gen 8 Pokemon. And then maybe Mario Party. But I'm almost certain that they're going to just end it on Smash. Or maybe some sort of bombshell. Yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry for my voice not being too energetic. Just... it's got a croak. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to this direct. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, thank you for watching.